Nice.
Hello everybody and welcome back to Dr. Ghost Games. If you are new to the channel and you are all just stopping by, hello, I am Dr. Ghost and I make content for the game World of Warships Legends. It's nice to meet you all, and as you guys can see here, I have the Primal. Now, let me just say this ship is pretty good. It's in New Mexico. Basically, they got reskinned and they threw Godzilla on it for your port, and it looks very nice indeed. Now we have aiming systems, or not aiming systems, main battery mod, 2 or 3, whatever it's called. And then we have our propulsion mod. We have Andrew Cunningham and Otto Ciliax as inspirations. We have Built to Last, Flammable Cannoneer, Gyrating Drill Bits, Marksmanship, Reaching Out, XXL, and Will Rebuild. He's a Legendary 3, rank 16 captain. High Explosive, AP, yeah, it's not all that great. We have standard damage control, 3 repair parties, 3 spotters, and then we have our early adopter flag, of course, like I put on most of my American ships. And then we have our Primal camo, or not Primal camo, our camo that the ship comes with. And it looks pretty good. It looks very nice indeed, like I've said in the intro. Now, if you take a look, we have 55,000 hit points. We have 5 through 457 millimeters of armor. I might be reading that wrong. But yeah, and it has a pretty good torpedo belt armor as well, 40%. Artillery, it's actually okay. You have 12 of your 14-inch guns, which are decent, and they do what they got to do. And a lot of these American ships that load at these tiers have these big guns. So yeah, very nice indeed. HE, not all that great. AP, it does what it has to do, of course, and the secondary is not all that great. A defense, it's actually pretty good, but yeah, it's not crazy or anything. Maneuverability, concealment, not that great at all. It's a dreadnought, it's a battleship, it's not going to move a lot, it's not going to move very fast, and it sure as hell ain't going to not be spotted. It's a battleship, I'm going to be shooting majority of the time, and yeah, this is how that is. You guys can see here, the Citadel is giant, and all around the ship is about 20 millimeters of armor, 25 to 30 millimeters. It's not that great, but if you can angle that armor, you can definitely ricochet some shells, so keep that in mind. It is agile, I guess so. Powerful AA defenses, yeah. And it's slow. That is very true. Slow is the biggest downside for the ship. And yeah, I will see you guys over in the gameplay. Enjoy. Alright, so here we are. We're going to be on Ring, in the Primal, of course. And we're going to be with my buddy, Ducky, or Blazing Ducky. And he's in the California. And yeah, anyways, welcome to the gameplay. And if you guys skipped ahead, I'm Dr. Ghost, and I make content for the game World of Warships Legends. And yeah, we're waiting for the match to start. And we're going to be moving up here and getting some things done. It's going to be an awesome match. Keep in mind, I already had a match recorded in this, but I got this one, and I was recording this as well, just in case I wanted to make a follow-up video on this ship. And I managed, you know what, I'm going to put this as my own gameplay for the first video, and I love it. This thing's a beast, and it might be even better than the New Mexico. I don't know if there's anything different about it, but it feels really good, and it feels powerful as hell. But keep in mind, from the intro, or from the very start of the video, I got it in a crate. I got very, very lucky. I only bought 1 crate too. I didn't buy a whole pack of crates, so I got very lucky and very fortunate when I got the ship. But anyways, let's start focusing on the gameplay now. We have an enemy, Byron, that just popped up, and he is just kind of sailing around, minding his own business. And of course, we're spotted. Like I said, detectability not all that great. And we're gonna wait for our guns to reload, and then the Omaha pops up. So you know what? I'm gonna shoot him instead because it's an Omaha, and yeah. And look what we're about to do to this Omaha. Pow! Absolute deletion! 16,000 damage, and my friend also opens fire. And boom, bada bing, bye-bye. There he goes. My friend gets a first blood, and bye-bye to the Omaha. I don't know why Omahas rush in, and we were talking about it in the party and saying we just don't understand why these Omaha players do this. But anyway, we have a New York that just popped up, and everybody's shooting at me, everybody's shooting at my buddy. And the enemy are at a disadvantage now because they have just lost a ship. And yeah, now we're going to see if we can take some shots out here in the New Mexico. The New York looks very, very, very tempting. And you know what? We're going to take a shot at him and see what we can do to him. And that looks very good. Pretty decent dispersion and everything. And yeah, we do manage to get 2 Citadels and absolutely delete them, bringing our damage up to 40,000 damage. Now, we're waiting for our guns to reload, of course, and we're taking shot for shot. We're taking a lot of big hits there. A lot of health just went off us there, but we're alright. We are a battleship. We can heal some of it back, and we'll be alright at the end of the day. We still have our damage con and everything, and yeah, we're doing okay. My buddy's going around the long side of the island there. I'm going kind of aggressive. I'm kind of getting up and really close to these guys, and this ship is absolutely deadly if you can let it, get these sides on you. And all these players aren't even angling. And there we go. We absolutely delete that freaking New York again. You thought maybe he would learn, but no, he did not learn. And we just get another 10 to 15,000 damage off him, bringing our damage, actually almost 20,000 if you want to think about it, but bringing our damage up to 64,000 damage. And my friend just got a dev strike on the Königsberg, absolutely deleting them. And we have completely capitulated their team. They have already lost all of their ships, and there's absolutely nothing they can do. And our destroyer is going to do what he does best and torpedo New York and finish him off, bring them down. And look how freaking fast that team has died. Absolute deletion. It is really nice seeing that. Not just us, but our team is absolutely crapped on these guys. And to be fair, a lot of them were being stupid. And there we go. The enemy actually gets the first kill, gets a devastating strike on one of our cruisers. And the Bayern pops out, and the New Mexico's starting to pop out. We are waiting for our guns to reload. We got about 20 seconds left on the reload, and we're still waiting. It's a big waiting game with these battleships, and in the meantime, I'm trying to keep it a decent angle, so that way I don't get penned. And then the Fubuki pops up, so we're like, you know what? When I get reloaded, I'm going to pop them, and that's what we're going to do. Waiting for our guns to reload, all 12 of them, all the 12 14-inch guns, and we're going to see what we can do to this Fubuki. We blind fire a little, and boom, bada bing, we absolutely delete that Fubuki. And yeah, he ain't long for this world after that. He just got absolutely touched by that AP. Keep in mind, it was only AP. It wasn't even HE. Imagine if we had HE loaded there. That could have been a dev strike. That could have been dev strike territory indeed. But now we're going to start charging this smoke screen. This is probably not the best play, but really, it's getting to a point where I'm like, screw it. I'm this confident that I just don't care. So, and there we go. He's spotted. I don't know how he spotted. Maybe he went out of the smoke screen and our DD is spotting him. But there he goes. Yep, there we go. We got him there. And that's going to be our first kill of the game. And we're going to be at 75,000 damage. And we're still climbing. The match isn't over yet. I get a high caliber. And yeah, we are absolutely crapping on these guys. And there's some torpedoes, and unfortunately for that DD, I think he's going to actually miss. And yeah, the match is coming to an end. We have absolutely crapped on this team in under 5 to 6 minutes. We have completely deleted the hell out of these guys. Nothing they could have done, really. I mean, they could have done some other things, but yeah, we take a shot off at this New Mexico here, hoping to get a lot of damage and hopefully delete him. And we do get a decent hit on him, and we're not. Of course, we didn't absolutely crap on him, but we did get a deletion, or a deletion. We did get a penetration, of course, and yeah, but we're at 91,000. We're still climbing up. There's 2 people left. They have their New Mexico, and they have a destroyer that are still alive, and they basically know this is it. They've lost this game completely. We have crapped on this team up to this point, and yeah, and there's a lot of torpedoes heading out to that New Mexico, and he ain't long for this world either. He does manage to take down one of our ships. So they're trying their damnedest, and but unfortunately it just isn't going to be enough. That's our second kill of the game, bringing our damage up to 94,000. That might be our last little bit of damage, but yeah, really fun match so far, and we've completely crapped on this team. And I keep saying that, but just look. I mean, look at the teams. At the very beginning of the match, about 3 minutes into it, we took about 4 of their ships down in just 3 minutes. Because they were all coming out broadside, and they weren't really thinking all clearly there. They were pretty decently new to the game. This is a little bit lower tiers than I usually play. Tier 5 with some Tier 4s. So yeah, maybe they just got those ships and they're not really understanding the game yet, and we just crapped on them. We just crapped on their day. And there's the Fubuki. He popped up. He's way out there, and he's getting chased by some ships. I can't really see what they are, but yeah. You guys, I'm sure, can see on your bigger screens and stuff. But I'm just using a smaller screen right now because I have to. But we take a shot out on the Fubuki, hopefully to hit him, and we don't hit him, unfortunately. But yeah, it's all right because the match is coming to an end, and not much left for us to do here except shoot this Fubuki and cap the base, of course. But yeah, we're just waiting for this Fubuki to die. He runs aground, unfortunately for him, and unfortunately for us as well, because I actually I was thinking he's still going to keep speeding up, and unfortunately the shots went in front of him. And he's backing up again, so this time I'm firing off on my 2 front guns. And, yep, there we go. And unfortunately, I think I missed. And we know what we're going to do? We're going to try to blind fire here. Now, this was, I went crazy in the party in my Xbox party when this happens. So you guys, I think, are going to really enjoy it. But get ready. We're going to have some blind fire action going on. So just wait for it. Wait for it. Let's get that back gun involved. I was like, you know what? I'm going to blind fire. I look into the smoke screen. I look where he's shooting. And then I look, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to fire right there. And we fire off all of our guns. And we get the blind fire. Boom, bada bing, baby. That's the battle ended right there. And we take down Fubuki, getting our 3rd kill of the match and our final kill of the match. And yeah, we finished top leaderboard. My friend there in the California finished 3rd. Great job, the both of us. We have completely crapped on this team. Both of us getting around 5 kills. Absolute deletion, and we just steamrolled that team. But anyways, I hope you all enjoyed the video. If you all did, don't forget to punch the like button, subscribe, comment down below if you have any questions, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace out, stay healthy.